What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave in the back today. We're back here with some more Rustage. This time we're checking out his Death Zone. And he got the homie SHOFU JHBBOSS on here. We about to get bar for bar. I wouldn't be surprised if they just forego the hook and just straight deliver us with bars. So, we ready? Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
Got the vision, I be on the mission. They be living life like it's a contradiction in a competition with the.
He be living like it's a contradiction. Okay. All right. Okay.
Got the vision, I be on the mission. They be living life like it's a contradiction in a competition with the job description. I be breaking numbers like it's long division. Call me murderer, ayy. Judge and jury, I'm the arbiter, ayy. Looking wooden like they Hashirama. I gon' weed them out like I'm the god in that, ayy. You lot don't know about that. Dropping planets like a sleeping atlas. God is planet if they're needing raptures. Body language, they gon' see the patterns. I gon' peep the writing like it's Reader Rabbit. They gon' keep the malice, make a whole army take a.
Bro, I don't know how it just keeps happening. I don't know how they can release this type of honestly, come on now, am I tripping? He's released this quality lyrics, music, production, mixing and mastering weekly and bi-weekly, rivaling mainstream stuff. Like, I know I ain't tripping. Okay, I react to many genres out here on this channel, right? So when I come and listen to, nerdcore and tracks of the like and everything, I'm coming with experience from a whole lot of genres. And I'm telling you guys, for those of you that just listen purely to nerdcore, or honestly, just purely just to rap, that this is top tier stuff, right? This is the type of stuff that you would expect from Rustage at this level. And I know he works himself to the bone, to produce this stuff, but just take the time to appreciate, because my God, we only 26 seconds in.
God in that, ayy. You lot don't know about that. Dropping planets like a sleeping atlas. God is planet if they're needing raptures.
Dropping planets like a sleeping atlas. Atlas is the, if I remember correctly, it's Greek mythology, right? And I think Zeus cursed him to hold the planet. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I remember fighting him as Kratos, one of my favorite games.
I'm the god in that, ayy. You lot don't know about that. Dropping planets like a sleeping atlas. God is planet if they're needing raptures. Body language, they gon' see the patterns. I gon' peep the writing like it's Reader Rabbit. They gon' see the malice, make a whole army take a leave of absence. I'm a whole company, you're a reenactment. Keep a pole on me, I'll go keep the balance. Fire talking like I speak with dragons. Fire on me, know I keep a ratchet with a beam attachments in a demon faction. Now we bleeding gashes. We don't want the talking, we don't need distraction. No games, you seen disaster. Sharingan, he moves like Cleopatra. Beat me, but you thinking back. Speaking fact, the god shinobi, homie, we the raps. Renegade.
There's so many Madara tracks, bro. Madara is definitely one of those characters that's just been done, like in the nerdcore scene, like done, redone, overdone. But somehow, as these artists start coming out with more Madara tracks, they always find some different type of angle to keep things fresh that you haven't heard before. Whether it be bringing people, bro. At this point, I want somebody to just, and I think I started to do this eventually. That's how I was going to approach nerdcore, is just make the song simply about his drip, right? I think that's something that do not exist right now. A lot of Madara's got his story, you can approach it all kinds of different ways, philosophical ways, all kinds of ways and stuff. But where's the nerdcore artist that all they do is talk about the drip? You know what I mean? Because that's what's left.
Let's make a whole army take a leave of absence. I'm a whole company, you're a reenactment. Keep a pole on me, I'll go keep the balance. Fire talking like I speak with dragons. Fire on me, know I keep a ratchet with a beam attachments in a demon faction. Now we bleeding gashes. We don't want the talking, we don't need distraction. No games, you seen disaster. Sharingan, he moves like Cleopatra. Beat me, but you thinking back. Speaking fact, the god shinobi, homie, we the raps. Renegade, people die when I activate. Draw tools, got plans to reanimate. Obito upon, I beat you the bomb. I'm reborn, I'm on.
Albedo the pawn? I thought he was a play on words.
Got plans to reanimate. Obito upon, I beat you the bomb. I'm reborn, I'm on. I kill shit, I'm gone. I flame shit. Katon got a legendary bloodline. Must fight, Izanagi on your front line. Now we up like a jutsu. Plus sign, hit it in the leaves, coming back for what's mine.
Cause planetary devastation when I'm stepping up. Fire spin, yeah, that's how I did it. No, I'm different, no comparing us. Uchiha, I'm rapping when I'm walking up. Susana, hard body, you couldn't touch. Shinobis know me when I'm stepping up. One that they fear when I'm in the cut. He winning what, that's for sure.
You decided to hit us with the little vibrato in there. Okay, so they saucing right now. I looked at I looked at this like type of study or something that they was talking about, how drill music like incites like violence, and it was something about like the frequencies and the 808s or something, which is why it's mostly used whenever you kind of talking about violence. So the choice of drill, as a matter of fact, I don't know, I might be tripping, but it seems like Rustage is using more drill music in his stuff, especially when we're talking about Madara. Honestly, I think it's a good representation of Madara, right? Dude didn't play no games, and honestly, people who don't play no games kind of rap on top of drill music.
Nobody's know me when I'm stepping up. When they fear when I'm in the cut. He winning what, that's for sure. I'm up in the score. You know that I'm taking them out.
Don't wanna die by the sword, the bow to your lord. I'm leaving them deep on the ground.
When they got on me, of course, I keep me a torch. He talked and I'm burning them down.
I feel it straight to my core. I'm hunting for more.
You know that it's death when you hearing this sound.
Bow.
You guys notice the you guys know that I like, honestly, I like music and everything. How the reverse, right? Super common technique used in hip hop production, actually used in any type of music really, where they would play out a melody and everything, and then they would reverse it. Well, one of the important things when it comes to reversing melodies is that I don't want to get too technical. Anyways, I like that the use of reverse here. Right, it's still on theme. How it's kind of had that reverse sound. It's kind of sound like it's dreamy, if you will, not dreamy, but an illusion, something that you ain't hearing right. And we all know what Madara's purpose was, right? Was to throw everybody into izanami. Is that what it was called? Force everybody into a peaceful dream, an illusion, and a shadow, a mystery, or whatnot. So I like that use of that reverse, and how it's kind of playing, giving a more ambient kind of feel, even though the drums and stuff is kind of kicking us out of that reality.
I feel it straight to my core. I'm hunting for more.
You know that it's death when you hearing this sound.
Bow. Send goons to the sediment. Men wounds, I'm the medicine. Men knew what I went through. Were all failures of a send you made experiment. I be acting like the
bam bam but boom doom 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 doom. Love that. Love that cadence. I love the rhythm.
Men knew what I went through. Were all failures of a send you made experiment. I be acting like the avatar way that I conquered the elements. I would a six like a hexagon. I turn a man red like a crossing with
Wait, like he crossing a what?
The elements. I would a six like a hexagon. I turn a man red like a crossing with
I can't see it. I'm trying to use my ears.
I conquered the elements. I would a six like a hexagon. I turn a man red like a crossing with
pelicans.
Shinobi. 10 out 10 times the tool is on me. Juicy holy infinite Tsukiyomi. You can see it in the moonshine.
I said izanami. Tsukiyomi.
Kunais, you try to try. Don't care who tried. Who might? You died. Need a new guy. I was getting smacked like a fruit fly. Say need a new line.
They know I'm grown in the wartime. They can't smoke like they spoke with exhaust pipes out on my own. I got codes that I swore. I blow after blow on the floor like it's 4 time. If they got taught live, then they all.
Okay. Blow like it's 4 times.
Okay. Pipes out on my own, I got codes that I swore. I blow after blow on the floor like it's 4 time. If they got taught line, then they all fight. But the sword might got a short life. What I brought, I got the foresight to lead ninjas like a tour guide.
I said your side was the wrong side. I played both sides and they all died. No life, I left no signs. I waste no time on you small fries. Throw signs, I got all kinds. I watch hope die with my own eyes. And I won't die for my war crimes. I turn yo guys into yo kind.
Cause a planetary devastation when I'm stepping up. Fire spin, yeah, that's how I did it. No, I'm different, no comparing us. Uchiha, I'm rapping when I'm walking up.
That's another thing that I've kind of seen when it comes to Madara, is that anytime there's like some singing or whatnot that's done on some of these tracks, it's always got like that low kind of dark undertone, the undertone, but a dark vocal that's underneath it. It's appreciative because depending on the singer, right, it can come off as something completely different. So although that's kind of like your common denominator, the person who's singing kind of brings that extra flair, you know what I mean? So especially if the R&B singer kind of sound like he in the process of murdering somebody and he's just sitting there like, oh man, I don't want to have to do it, but I gotta do it, you know, that type of voice on some what was that, New Jack City type stuff.
Fire spin, yeah, that's how I did it. No, I'm different, no comparing us. Uchiha, I'm rapping when I'm walking up. Susana Harbody, you couldn't touch. Shinobis know me when I'm stepping up. When they fear when I'm in the cut. He winning what, that's for sure. I'm up in the score. You know that I'm taking them out.
Don't wanna die by the sword, the bow to your lord. I'm leaving them deep on the ground.
When they got on me, of course, I keep me a torch. He talked and I'm burning them down.
I feel it straight to my core. I'm hunting for more.
You know that it's death when you hearing this sound.
Bow.
Pretty smooth. Oh, Rustage, he did away with his end screen. He usually always ends it with the end screen. Fire as usual, of course. Dang, see, this was saying this why I be pausing so much because I'll be forgetting what I was gonna say. Dang. Yeah, I forgot it. This was fire. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Whatever I thought I was gonna say, I completely forgot it. Another banger by RUSTAGE. You guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. It's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.